Hi, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2 and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this afternoon. Now, we are going to go ahead and get into Young Khan the Don. Khan, After Dark. The Ultimate Question and Answer, Part 1 and 2. Why is the Honorable Louis Farrakhan so important? This is going to be take number 2 here on Poem Praise 2. So without further ado, let's get into take 2. I'm not going to hold you too long. It's going to be about 10, maybe 15 minutes at the longest. Certainly. If you like, hit the like button. And let's get into this take, okay? Now, I did read with 2 different voices. Now, for this particular take, I am going to let you know when I say Young Khan, that's Young Khan speaking, okay? And when I say HT, that is going to be the hustle to corporate part, okay? Okay, let's go on and continue. Young Khan, boom. Okay, so now everybody is with you. They follow you. They follow the journey. You get on there and then you ask a question, and question kicked it all off. So what was the question that you asked? Tell me what happened from your vantage point before we get into it. HT. From my point of view, I hopped in the comment section and asked, why is Farrakhan so important to y'all? Here's a picture. Young Khan. HT. After that, they started dropping bombs left and right. I'm getting shot up in the comment section. Pop, 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 pop. Goes my night. Okay, that's not in here. I just it just said shot up. I just thought I'd do a little ad lib. Okay, next is Young Khan. They came at your head as soon as you asked that, almost like, hey, where are you from? HT. Yep. They had pinpoint accuracy. Young Khan. And the more they came at your head, the more you were responding, and the type of responses you were given didn't sit well with them. HT. Yeah, like I said, just seeking information. I'm trying to figure out why these people are so defensive. Because if somebody were to ask me a question, I would have just been like, this is what it is, blah, 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 blah. But I guess the minister gets a lot of hate, and maybe that's why they were so defensive. Young Khan. So they were at your head and neck like, what you say about Minister Louis Farrakhan? Sorry, it just says Minister Farrakhan in the book. Hold up, man. You must be a troll or something, right? HT. Young Khan. So look, I came in and I saw all this back and forth going on. I heard some noise. Hey, man, my ears stay tuned up. I'm just like them. I wish somebody would talk sideways about the minister. I can't wait to put these paws on them and throw them things on them. So after I look at all this chitter and chatter, I came directly at you, right? HT. Young Khan. I said, hustle to corporate. If you got any questions about Minister Farrakhan, my number is 219-200-9949. Hit me up. Hit my line. Let's go live and let's talk about it. That's the way it went, right? And sure enough, you text me. Even though they were in the group saying, he ain't gonna do it. He's a coward. He's this and he's that. He don't want that work. Khan gonna give it to him and all of that. So you hit me up and I said, what up, fam? You want to go live tonight? You want to do it now? You said, let's try tomorrow. The next came, The next day came, which was yesterday. I had intended to contact you, but I was handling so many calls, coaching, and working with people that it got late. But then something else happened after that. I did my con after dark. Yeah, I did my con after dark. Man, H.T. Yeah, Young Con. While doing my show, I look up and I see your name in the comments. H.T. Yes, because people were saying that you're the person to talk to about this, you know. After that, I decided to do my own due diligence and went ahead and followed you on IG to see what you were talking about. That's how I ended up on your live yesterday, Young Con. So you ended up on my live in the wee hours of the night because that's the time I go live with Con After Dark. When I go live at that time, it's only eagles tapping in with me because I'm an eagle and they are eagles. Eagles recognize eagles. See this right here? One moment, y'all. I got some of this. See this right here? Okay, do y'all see it? See a little eagle? You got crown on. Did you see it? Bam. Bam. Okay, I know you saw it. That's an eagle right there. So I attract eagles. In the book, he had an emblem around his neck. He was holding up a eagle emblem around his neck. So that's the reason why I just showed y'all this on the card, because I couldn't do that around my neck, because you see that's crystal. That's rose quartz, by the way. Okay, we're gonna get back to the book. Eagles fly higher than any other bird, Hustle. That's what the real deal is. So all of the social media birds who fly in the night are those who are trying to be eagles. They tap into Con After Dark. And that's exactly what you did. You just happened to come on my live because you had already started following me, right? Not to mention that some of the ABS tribe members and followers of the Honorable Minister Farrakhan have been putting that smoke on your backside. They were putting that heat on you, but you were like, man, I ain't no punk. Excuse me. Let me try that again, y'all. They were putting that heat on you, but you were like, man, I ain't no punk about mine. I'm going to stand on mine all day, every day, homie. I was just asking y'all about Farrakhan. I don't know about all of that Muslim stuff. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I just asked a question and y'all jumped all on me, but it's cool. So when you got on my live, what happened next? H.T. The first thing I'm thinking about before we go into my experiences is seeing Muslims in the real world in my background. Basically, what I was thinking when they said that was, if they only realize that there are different black people all over the world who are not just under one train of thought. Everybody has their different backgrounds. Like I was telling you earlier, I'm from Belize, a whole different country than America. So coming here, I'm an outsider, even though we have the same color skin, even though I'm melanated. Young Khan, come on with it. H.T. I'm different. I don't have the culture of what a typical American black person is raised on and indoctrinated in. So that's a whole different thing. I feel like a lot of black people, especially people that are already aware of what's going on in the Muslim realm, they probably not aware that it's a whole bunch of different types of black people. They probably feel like all black people are the same. Young Khan. Yep. So you've been in America since 2004, right? HT. Yep. Young Khan. So when you ask the question, why is the minister important? You weren't trying to troll or be funny. You genuinely wanted to know. Hey man, why do y'all love him so much? I mean, what's to this guy? HT. Yeah. Young Khan. Why do y'all see him the way that y'all do? HT. Young Khan. One moment. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. I'm seeing if I should stop it at 10 minutes, but we gonna go a little bit longer. This young Khan, how he responded after that. And that's why it's so important for us not to be quick to assume the worst, especially before we get the facts. As black people in America, we have been attacked our entire lives. Since we were packed and stacked in slave ships like sardines in a can and like roaches in a Coke bottle. You know what I'm saying? So our minds have been conditioned to believe not only the worst about ourselves, but the worst anybody else who look like us. HT. Young Khan. From day one, we've been fighting. We've been fighting for the last 400 years plus and trying to get up. Get the foot of the slave master off of our neck. Meanwhile, you in Belize. You being oppressed and your people are being ruled by the same snake that bit you in Belize and bit us here in America. But we don't know that we're suffering the same venom from the same snake because they disconnected us. HT. Yeah, so this is big. Young Khan. They disconnected us. HT. Yeah. Young Khan. So if you didn't tell me you were from Belize, I would have thought you were from 47th Street in Chicago somewhere. I would have thought you were from Miami because just looking at you, I can't tell that you from Belize. HT. Yeah. Young Khan. I just know that you black like me. You got that hair. You got the braids going on, all swagged out. You know what I'm saying? HT. Yeah. Young Khan. We all been bitten universally. We are a universal people bitten by a universal snake. HT. It's much deeper because it's the same oppression, but they got systems for each part of the world. And Belize, I feel like the best weapon, they had was to give us our own culture so we would believe in that culture over everything else. Young Khan. HT. So that was our togetherness over there in Belize. We're separated from the I'm a black man concept because all we're thinking in our heads is I'm a Belizean now. Young Khan. Right. HT. It's the loss of identity. Young Khan. They had y'all over there to put your nationality over being universal. Excuse me. Let me repeat that whole line again. Young Khan said they had y'all over there to put your nationality over being universal. HT. Yes. Young Khan. When really black is not national, like I said last night. Black is universal. Everything comes out of black. The sun, the moon, the stars, plant life, animal life. You can't name one thing that didn't come from black. If you are living, you came out of black. Even white people came out of black. The womb was the triple blackness of space. HT. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end this take right there for take number 2 here on Poem Praise 2. Stay tuned for take number 3 here on Poem Praise 2 for you of Young Khan After Dark. But until then, I certainly want for you to be well, to take care, to be safe, be blessed, and it be at thy will. I'll talk with you soon. From me to you, signing out is Poem Praise too. Till next time, later, y'all.